Question 21. Growth is mainly apical. Growth is specific with definite shape. Growth is throughout life. Which of the following correctly describes the growth pattern in plants? A. I and I only. B. I and I only. C. I and I only. D. I and I only. The correct option is I and I only, which is option A. Question 22. Which of these products obtained from analyzing sweat from the skin is not an excretive product? A. Water. B. Salt. C. Dust. D. Urea. The correct option is C. Dust. Question 23. Alternation of generation is a feature shown in A. Grasses. B. Conifers. C. Mosses. D. Fungi. The correct option is C. Mosses. Question 24. The influence of soil on organisms in a habitat is referred to as A. Biotic. B. Topographic. C. Edaphic. D. Physiographic. Correct option is C. Edaphic. Question 25. The genetic makeup of an organism is described as A. Phenotype. B. Genotype. C. Allele. D. Chromosome. The correct option is B. Genotype. Question 26. The respiratory organ in the land snail is the A. Radula. B. Mantle. C. Tentacle. D. Foot. The correct option is B. Mantle, which has the pneumatopause that aids the breathing in and out in snails. Question 27. Underground stems which grow horizontally through the soil are A. Bulbs. B. Rhizomes. C. Runners. D. Cones. The correct option is B. Rhizomes. Question 28. Coordination and regulation of body activities in mammals are achieved by the A. Nerves only. B. Hormones only. C. Nerves and muscles. D. Nerves and hormones. The correct option is D. Nerves and hormones, which helps in the coordination and regulation of activities in the body. Question 29. The spores of ferns are dispersed by A. Wind. B. Water. C. Insects. D. Explosive mechanism. The correct option is A. Wind. The spores of ferns are mostly dispersed by wind. Question 30. The function of maxillipede in crayfish is to A. Walking. B. Swimming. Is to aid A. Walking. B. Swimming. C. Feeding. D. Respiration. The correct option is C. Feeding. Question 31. Which of these animals is not metamerically segmented? A. Tapeworm. B. Earthworm. C. Centipede. D. Shark. The correct option is B. Earthworm. Question 32. The function of the parts labeled I is to A. Produce oil for the skin. B. Carry blood and nitrogenous waste. C. Contract to pull the hair erect. D. Conduct nerve impulses. The correct option is C. Contract to pull the hair erect. Option I is the hair follicle. Option I is the sebaceous gland. Option II is the sweat duct. And option IV is the sweat gland. So the correct option is C, to contract to pull the hair erect, which is the function of the hair follicle in the skin. Question 33. A spirogyra cell was placed in solution X. After 1 minute, the cell had been plasmolysed. Solution X was A. Tap water. B. A very strong sugar solution. C. a weak sugar solution. D, a very weak salt solution. The correct option is B, a very strong sugar solution, because plasmolysis involves the shrinking of cells to the extent that it will result in the pulling away of the cytoplasm from the cell membrane. Question 34. A carbohydrate molecule in the blood in the right ventricle of the heart is pumped into the cell of the toe of man. Which of these structures is it unlikely to pass through en route? A, pulmonary artery. B, lungs. C, heart. D, liver. The correct option is D, liver. Question 35. Which of these is not a characteristic of wind-pollinated flowers? A, smaller quantities of sticky pollen produced. B, feathery stars of stigmas pendulously hang outside the oa. C, small inconspicuous scentless flowers. D, large anthers which are loosely attached to lamens. The correct option is A, smaller quantities of sticking pollens produced, which makes it easy for winds to pollinate the flower. Question 36. Question 36. Some of the major elements required by plants are A, potassium, nitrogen, phosphorus, sodium, calcium. B, nitrogen, phosphorus, molybdenum, sodium, calcium. C, potassium, phosphorus, molybdenum, sodium, calcium. D, potassium, nitrogen, iron, sodium, calcium. The correct option is D. Question 37. The gill rakers of fish take part in A, feeding. B, respiration. C, swimming. D, diffusion. The correct option is A, feeding. Question 38. Exoskeleton is not found in the A, maggot. B, mosquito larva. C, earthworm. D, caterpillar. The correct option is C, earthworm. The hydroskeleton is found in earthworm and not the exoskeleton. So the correct option is C, earthworm. Question 39. The gland which produces trypsin, amylase, and lipase is labeled A, 6, B, 4, C, 2, D, 1. The correct option is this part here, which is the pancreas. The pancreas is an organ that produces the trypsin, the amylase, and the lipase. The correct answer is A, 6, which is the pancreas, the gland that produces the trypsin, amylase, and the lipase. Question 40. Which of these combinations is common to plant and animal cells? A, central, middle lamella, Golgi bodies, mitochondrion. B, cytoplasm, sap vacuole, starch grains, leucoplast. C, plasma membranes, chromosomes, mitochondria, lysosomes. D, nucleus, nucleolus, cellulose cell wall, endoplasmic reticulum. The correct option is C, the plasma membranes, the chromosomes, mitochondria, and the lysosomes. The plasma membrane is also known as the cell membrane, which controls the surrounding environment of the cell. The chromosome contains the DNA structure. The mitochondria is the site for ATP, which is also known as the powerhouse of the cell. The lysosome is also known as the stomach of the cell, which contains digestive enzymes. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you.
Okay, guys, so please take note that we have a JAMB WhatsApp group for 2026 JAMB Bites. All right. So if you're writing JAMB for 2026, we have a JAMB WhatsApp group where we do daily revisions on physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology. So if you're a science student and you want to join our JAMB WhatsApp group, I'll leave a link to the JAMB WhatsApp group in the video description. All right. You can also join our JAMB channel membership to get access to exclusive content for JAMBites, or you can get the full JAMB course on our website. Simply visit www.journalimmanu.com/courses and you see the JAM/WAEC classes. All right. Okay, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. All right. Like this video. Also leave a comment. Right. For the comments, I gave you a task, question number 11. Solve it, leave your answer in the comment section, and I'll tell you if you're correct or not. Don't forget to also subscribe. If it's your first time here or you're yet to subscribe, please do what to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and select all so that you get notified whenever we upload a new content. Then finally, ensure to share this video to your friends and their colleagues so that they can also learn. Thank you and see you in our next class.